So many of you have been asking me for this video on how to set up File Organizer 2000 in the free self-hosted version. So here it is. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go here on the page and click on code and copy this URL. Then you want to open your code editor. For me, I'm using Cursor, but you can use any code editor, of course. Here you choose any folder. I'm going to choose, where's my desktop? I'll put it on desktop. Here you're going to click open. And now you're going to type in git clone and then paste the URL you just copied and press enter. Now it's going to download this repo into your folder, and it's going to take a few seconds. Once this is done, that you're going to do is cd file organizer 2000 and press enter. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the instructions in the GitHub repo. So here on the self-hosted solution, you can see, yeah, actually I think it's missing a step here, but the step would be pnpm install. If you don't have pnpm installed, you might get an error message here, but it's really easy to install. Just Google it, and it's going to be another command like this to install it. Okay, next, what we want to do is to copy, what's happening here? Let's find it back. If you're on Mac, you're going to copy this line here. If you're on Windows, you're going to copy this one. I'm on Mac, so I'll just copy this one. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm forgetting one step. There's one step that I'm missing here inside File Organizer 2000 in the folder, subfolder packages, and then inside web. If you click here, .env.example, press enter, just copy the entire thing and create a new file. It has to be in the same place as the example here. But instead of example, you're going to type local and press enter. Okay. Then you're going to, if your model of choice is OpenAI, at least for the first time you do this, I recommend OpenAI. So you copy OpenAI, you paste it here. What you're going to add here is your OpenAI API key. This one, you can get it on the OpenAI platform, which is, here I have a shortcut, but basically this is the URL. You type in OpenAI API key platform or something on Google, and you will find it. Once you create your account and create a key, you simply copy it and paste it into that file. So mine is actually in another project, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to copy it and here. Yes, I save it. So again, I'm not going to show it now because it's a confidential key, but it looks like this. See, the only thing I have is this, and then it has to start with sk slash something. If it's not sk slash something, you got the wrong key. So make sure to have the right one. Another thing you need to make sure to have is to have credits on your account. So a ChatGPT subscription is not enough. You need to have credits on the OpenAI platform, which is separate from ChatGPT Plus. So once you have credit, you don't need that much, of course, but once you do have credits, we can continue actually. So let's have a look at the command again. You copy this one. I already did pnpm install, yes. So now I just paste this new command and press enter. Now, if everything goes as planned, we just have to wait a little bit. It is building. So yeah, we can see here it is taking the environment from .env.local, which is where I put my OpenAI API key, which is what we want. Oh, okay. And once you see this starting ready in whatever milliseconds, uh, we're good to go. So the only thing that's needed is we're going to copy this URL, the one with 3000, localhost 3000, and we go into Obsidian. Then in Obsidian, I'm just going to reload this. This part you don't need to do, the reloading part. So what we want to do here, you need the File Organizer 2000 plugin, of course, which you can download on the community plugins section. But once you do have it, you go into the File Organizer 2000 settings in the Advanced tab, and you have to enable self-hosting here. And in here, you paste that URL, the localhost URL. Here I have space, so careful not to have extra characters here. But okay, that's it. Now let's just check if it works. I'm going to reload to make sure that it resets. But now if we wait a little bit, we can see that it's populating those elements. And if I go in the chat and ask, what is this file about? If we get an answer like this, it means that it is working. So here everything is fine. Another way to check that it's working, I mean, if you see all this, it is definitely working, but you can see that it is actually working when you're in the terminal. You see a bunch of messages, like how many tokens it uses, and some other information, some logs about your requests. So that's it, guys. I hope I didn't overcomplicate it for you, and I hope if you're a beginner that you'll manage this even with my explanations. If there's something you don't get, ask in the comments or come ask on Discord. I'll be happy to help, and I really hope that you will enjoy the plugin. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in another video.